Joel.
Hi there, buddy.
Oh, no way. Oh, I bet I fucked some shit up. Oh, I bet
Oh,
I fucked some shit up on the last thing.
What did you
We'll
do?
just we'll just start over.
Taco Talk
yeah. Start
2.6.
over.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, we're good. We're good.
This is Taco Talk 7.
Your Taco Talk 7,
No, we did 2.5 last time. Now
pal.
we're doing 2 3/4. I think
Did you
we're.
guys already start?
Yeah, you're live. How's it going, Joel?
Yeah, it's going good, man.
Yeah.
How's your golf
No,
today?
there's no problems. There's no problems here. Ignore everything that you just
Oh,
heard.
oh God, are you on mushrooms again?
No, but I'm pretty drunk.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Joel Raw.
Joel Raw, just like Eddie Murray. Eddie Murphy.
My buddy
And
Eddie.
Murray.
Eddie Murray, you know.
Oh, he didn't
it's
clean up for the Orioles.
Full Medina.
Eddie Murray, that motherfucker ignored me when I was a kid, and I was asking for his autograph. So fuck you, Eddie Murray, if you're listening.
He probably is.
Eddie
yeah.
Murray ignored Joel as a kid.
So how did golf go?
We played at the Texas Women's University course.
You got free admission because you're a woman, though, right?
Surprisingly not. I don't know if it was their subtle way of telling me that I'm actually a man.
Did you
Or
actually
They also
tee
charge
up-
women. I don't know.
Did you get a bunch of shit for teeing off from the women's team?
No, but they
They're
did.
like, just
they keep-
because this
they
is the
did keep
Texas
saying that
Women's
there's no
University.
such thing as consensual sex, so that was kind of weird.
They said that on the golf course.
No, they required for me to agree to it before they give me a golf cart.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Sign our no rape sheet.
You will not rape any of the 2 women that you see on the golf course today.
This just in: raping outlawed on TWU golf course.
It was funny because I guess the guys working at the pro shop are all TWU students, and they were guys.
Okay.
It's always very unstable. I don't know. To see a dude going to TWU.
Get that fucking dog out of here. Get out, Callie. Bad.
So what have you guys been doing?
Well,
You talk-
well, Sean was trying to convince us that getting stung by a wasp was somehow less painful than getting shot with a gun. I didn't say less. I said perhaps, possibly
yeah,
equal
you did.
to.
No, you were like, oh, it'd probably be the same.
Ain't nothing worse than getting stung by a wasp, no matter what.
Your thoughts, JR Tacos?
Gonna have to say there's only one way to resolve this.
That's what we said. We're gonna shoot Sean.
Well, you also have to have him stung by a wasp.
No, he's been stung by a wasp. He knows how horrifying that is.
Well, you gotta have it fresh on his mind.
He said he.
It also depends on where
he
you
said
get
that
shot.
he said that he got stung by a wasp and he passed out and pissed his pants.
Are you kidding me? I've been stung by a wasp like 5 times. And
That's
I've
close.
definitely never done that. I have passed out and peed my pants, but not because of the wasp.
You've been stung by a wasp 5 times?
Yeah, it's
Why do
not
you
that
fuck with
uncommon.
wasps so much, man?
I'm constantly having to defend myself from these fuckers.
Yeah, remember when we were out to brunch and he was covering himself
That's
like
true. That's true.
a frightened child?
Dude, that was hell brunch. Seriously.
At
That
Hannah's.
restaurant is fucked. Yeah, all you guys out in Radioland, do not go to Hannah's in Denton.
All you
'Cause
guys,
those
all
guys
all
are
these people
dick
that listen to
wads.
us. Yeah, well,
They suck. I'm sure there's a lot of people in Denton listening to us.
yeah. There's about 4,000 listeners right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so call in, everyone.
No, there is no call in.
Call into the one ball line.
The one ball.
940-594. One ball.
So we
I
gotta.
thought it was going to be Oneball.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oneball. That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
So we got a new studio there, JR Tacos. I know you're in our remote location,
Our satellite
our
office.
satellite studio, but we have a new Taco Talk podcast studio.
Sweet. You got like tacos there or what?
I don't know what you're
No.
talking about.
What?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like you take a tortilla
Hey,
and then
Joel,
you fold it
Joel,
slightly.
shoot, come on, man. Hey,
Hush.
that's not appropriate.
Yeah, so
here.
anything else going on in Denton today?
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Jazz Fest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Arts
See,
and
Jazz
Jazz
Fest is actually one of the great times you can have in Denton.
This is true. One of the
Sir.
golden gems.
Yeah, you drop some acid, then you go,
Watch
do your thing.
some
I
2
can't-
o'clock band or something like that.
Okay,
I
sit
can't-
sit cross-legged next to the stage and shake your head side to side for 45 minutes.
I can't say that I've never done that. Yeah, Arts and
Nice.
Jazz Fest, man. That's
Get drunk on the satchel from inside a box of wine.
this is true. This is true. Have you guys seen the beer belly? It's so it looks like one of those pregnancy sympathy vests or whatever that simulate like a pregnant woman, but it's a plastic bladder that has a fucking like camelback hose attached to it, so you just fill it full of booze. And, I mean,
It sit there and like runs up behind your ear like Secret Service.
right? Yeah, I mean, well, you could do it in your like sleeve, just like. I couldn't do it though. I'd look like that guy from Trailer Park Boys. You're looking at my gut. What are you looking at my gut for? But one of you fit fellas could probably pull it off.
Ha. Fit. I think Joel's probably fittest on the
I
podcast.
bet you are too. But you're ripped.
Well,
Send us
my
a
last
picture
my
of
last
your
5
abs.
meals were of sausage, so maybe
Does not surprise
not
me.
quite so much. I'm on the sausage diet.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good diet.
Only eat sausage.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, lots of protein.
Yo. Nice.
Yeah, gotta get your protein.
So what have you been drinking today there? Tacos.
Oh, dude, I had some badass beer. We went to Metzler's
Well,
and
another
got
dent-
some
another
bourbon
Denton
barrel
jewel.
aged barley wine.
Sounds pretty intense.
Yeah.
Oh, it was greatness. Yeah.
Another
Yeah, as soon as we're
Denton
done, I'm
gem.
going back and getting more beer. So I might have a drinking problem actually.
Welcome to the club.
Well, the first step is, realization.
It seemed like what all the cool kids are doing.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that you're not drinking right now.
Oh shit, I'm not. You're right.
Why?
If you want to give me like 60 seconds, I can go get a beer from the fridge.
You do what you want.
All right, yeah. You talk amongst yourselves, and
Thanks for the
I'll be right
direction.
back.
Thank you.
Hey, you know that guy Joel? Fuck that guy.
The second he gets off,
No. He'll never hear this.
he will never. Well, actually, he will. I bet you money he goes back and Joel, if you're listening right now on the replay, then sniff my pee-pee.
Yeah. Future Joel.
Sniff my pee-pee's future Joel.
Buy Bitcoins.
Buy Bitcoin's future Joel and sniff my pee-pee.
He's probably already sniffed your pee-pee by now.
He definitely has sniffed my pee-pee by now, I'm sure. All those sleepovers.
Seaftron 5000.
He's like, I wonder
Future
what,
Steve.
I wonder what Garrett's pee-pee smells like. Well, this is getting real weird real quick.
What, the robotic cyborg version of Joel, the future, sniffing your pee-pee?
I must sniff.
Delicious. Analyzing.
Analysis
Status.
complete. Smells like victory.
Status, sweet nectar of the gods. Seaftron 5000 returning.
Cocoa butter, actually.
Mine smells like lilac and raspberries.
I bet. I bet when Layla's not looking, you just take all of her girly lotions and just slather them all over your body. Jim, that's my face lotion, but it smells of honeysuckle.
It's also my butthole lotion.
Wow. No, I use Julie's teeth bleach whitener on my butthole.
Garrett, your butthole is just lily white.
I've been using your teeth brightener, Julie, on my asshole.
Bad news, boys.
What?
I forgot to put the beer in the fridge that I bought yesterday. It's warm as shit.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Well, it's European style. Think about it that way. You're in Europe.
Yeah.
It's.
I don't want to drink warm beer.
Oh, we've all done it.
But you regret it afterwards.
No, I don't think I ever have. I think it's disgusting.
What about some hot beer?
Ooh, gross.
Like a nice hot beer on a cold winter day.
Oh no.
Never
Never done that.
You ever drink beer out of a straw?
No.
Yeah.
No, I have
that was probably a good move.
I have had a hot Dr. Pepper with lemon. That's actually pretty amazing.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it totally is a thing. On a cold day, you get a little Dr. Pepper, heat it up in the microwave a little bit.
Mama, will you microwave my Dr. Pepper for me?
Is that like one of
Pop one MRC
the
colas
things
in the
at
microwave.
these hipster Austin restaurants, and it
No,
costs
man.
like $15?
No, this is some shit that my mom did when she was like
Only
15.
only a certain group of people do it,
Right.
and they're called fat people. I want my Dr. Pepper.
I want my Dr. Pepper.
And Garrett has it strategically placed outside of the camera, but he does have a liter of Coke he has been nursing.
Liter of cola.
Liter cola.
A liter of cola.
And he's got an empty liter.
I'll just hide that from you.
No,
I don't
guys,
need your judgment.
I just put
I don't
quarters
give a
in
shit
it.
what you think. Fuck both of you. Go sit under the drum set, Jim. You're on time. You're on timeout.
So what did you fuck up when I joined the party?
What are you talking about?
I mean, are we
yeah,
actually
yeah,
doing
yeah.
podcast right
yeah,
now, or
so Jesus Christ, I fucking
You never played the theme music.
no, I did play the theme music, but I had a dial turned down that was actually the audio feed. I'm pretty sure. So the last recorded part of the podcast, probably half of it has no audio. So
Oh, good.
we'll just start from here. No big deal.
yeah?
We're
Who
going
cares?
straight to 3, buddy. Straight to 3.
No, it'll just be podcast 2 every single time.
Sean, you know what? Sean
shit in
loves
there,
this too.
yeah.
Hold on, no. Hold on a sec. Sean fucking loves this because he loves to bust my shit about Mr. Producer, Mr. Camera Work, yeah. hey, OJT, buddy. OJT.
Yeah, you figure out it.
I'm
eventually.
learning it as I'm going.
That's right.
Let's see you engineer some shit. You just sit there and look stupid.
My question
Why
is
don't you
the
just sit
OJ
there?
part valid? Like, is this actually gonna
Monetize,
make it to the public?
Not well. I mean, it'll make it to the public. This one will for sure. No, this one definitely will.
That's what you were saying last time.
Oh. Oh well. It sure was fun having you guys on the podcast.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna go cry now.
I'm already doing it for you.
I just love you guys so much.
Good stuff. Welcome back.
So what have you been up to the past 2 weeks, Joel?
Oh yeah, man. I went to northern Idaho.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
right on. Sawtooth Mountains.
Yeah, I went to Coeur d'Alene. Had some fish. Yeah, I got to go to a weird place for work. That was cool.
Cool. Idaho.
They got some mountains and some lakes and appreciate that.
That was uncalled for.
The internet laughed at me and it was funny. Yeah.
Good times.
Now the internet's behind you.
That's right. Highly recommend. So, Jim, you went on a cross-United States journey at one point.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to northern Idaho?
Yeah.
Or Idaho at all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
With other Jim.
Nice.
If you're going to play the sound effects, you might as well play them out.
Yeah, you can't stop them. You gotta commit.
Hey, wait, where did Garrett go? I don't see him on the preview anymore.
I'm right here.
There he is.
He faded out again. So, tell us about this cross-country trip.
Yeah, were we going to a hospital or something out there?
Yep. Went to a cancer center.
Oh, boy.
But that's not the question. That wasn't a question. The question was, tell us about your cross-country trip, Jim. I didn't take a cross-country trip. I just went to
That was directed at
one
Jim.
place and returned.
Oh, I thought you just asked if I had gone on one, to which I replied, yes, I had. And that
Tell
was
us your story.
The end of the line of the questioning.
Tell us a story, Jim. Uncle Jim.
It's kind of a long one. We went with our mutual friend, Jim Owsley. Good guy. Pilot extraordinaire. The only pilot I know, actually, so. The simultaneous best and worst pilot I know.
That does not help make a good podcast.
So yeah, first night we stopped in San Luis Obispo, California. Good town. And then San Francisco, also a great town, which I went to this week.
Obviously got high the entire time, right?
This was actually before I started smoking weed. It's funny because we stayed at my...
There was a time
yeah.
you didn't pop out of your mom's cooch smoking a joint?
No, which is pretty surprising because I was probably blasted up on cocaine via placenta.
Well, that explains a lot.
Placenta-based cocaine habit.
Your mom's placenta was just pure coke.
Yeah. No, it was funny because we were hanging out with my buddy Mike, and he had some of his other friends from Reno, Nevada. So they were scumbags. And I remember that they had found some weed on the ground in like a cigarette pack or something like that. And we're keeping it and smoking it. At the time, I was like, ooh, that's so gross. Like, you just find weed on the ground and you just use it? Who knows? It's probably got laced with LSD or something. God. And nowadays, it just becomes,
now you're like,
it's free weed.
Ground weed.
Yeah.
Give me that shit. Hilarious. The internet loves you, man.
Mm-hmm.
So where did you go from California?
From California, we then went to Sawtooth Mountains, where we camped. Had a nice little Brokeback experience.
Nice.
Sleeping in the mountains.
Always fun.
Yeah. And you'd really be surprised at how nice Idaho is. I was waiting for the booze.
What is there? Isn't Mount Rushmore in Idaho?
No, you idiot.
No.
Where is it?
I believe
No.
Mount Rushmore's in South Dakota.
Who's that? I don't see anyone on the screen.
Who's that?
Who's talking?
It is I,
I've never met South Dakota.
Skyman.
Well, what's in Idaho?
Did you just say you've never met South Dakota?
He did.
I've heard of Dakota Fanning.
Great story. Can I stop telling this stupid flying story now? Because I don't even like it. We flew around and we almost died in a plane crash.
Okay,
And there
tell
was
us about the part when you almost died.
Well, we didn't really almost die. It was just kind of...
Well, embellish that shit.
We
They're
did
on the
almost
radio.
die.
They don't know anything. Our
All right.
listeners are retarded.
So we're flying over Brussels, right? It's middle of the night. We're going on a
So you're
bombing
in
run
Europe.
over Dresden. Yeah. We're about to bomb the Nazis.
I've said bye to my sweetheart.
Yeah.
You got Hitler in your crosshairs.
Right, but the goddamn bomb hatch won't open.
Ah,
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Fucking Jerry's trying to blast us out of the skies with their Mauser anti-aircraft guns, but no, we were flying into trying to go to the East Coast, but around Pennsylvania we started running into a storm system, and we had to land at the first airport we could find, basically.
You were in a tiny plane, I assume.
Relatively tiny. It had 2 engines, but it was a prop plane.
Fuck that shit.
I mean, it's like a $500,000 plane. It's pretty nice.
Still, though.
$500,000 plane
Dude,
flown by a
going
19-year-old.
Right, and going through a storm in a 747 is fucking scary. I can't imagine your shitbox $500,000 plane.
Well, yeah, the point is not to like fly through the storm. It's to land before you get to the storm.
Right.
But it's basically encircled us at this point. Like everywhere but behind us is storm.
Jesus Christ.
So not every airport in the middle of the night, because it's like 10 or 11 or something like that, is open or manned or anything, you know. So they have a system where you get on a certain frequency on your radio and click your shit on or off 3 times, you know, click, 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 and it triggers some robot or whatever that turns all the runway lights on.
A robot.
Excellent.
Yeah, you know, Jeeves, the Jeevtron 6000 goes and lights a candle on each one.
Affirmative, Jim. Initializing runway light sequence 9.
So we have a little onboard computer GPS thing that tells you what the frequency is for the flight area you're in. So we're clicking it and nothing's happening. This is when we start to shit bricks, because we're like, well, I don't think we can get to another airport in time. But thankfully, we had to call up air traffic control for that area and tell them, like, hey, this is this flight, you know, Whiskey 9, Tango, Romeo, Foxtrot, whatever, trying to land at such and such airport, and the system ain't working.
Turn your damn lights on.
But it turned out we had the frequency off by like half a hertz or something like that.
Idiots.
And it didn't. Well, that wasn't
Typical
our fault.
Owsley move.
No, it wasn't even his fault. It was the information in the little GPS unit.
Was passing the buck.
Mm-hmm. But the point was, then we did get to land, and it's a deserted airport in the middle of the night. And well, not deserted, but just empty.
Sure.
But someone had left the back door open a little bit on accident, so we just snuck in and slept there in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Nice.
That's code,
And then-
people, for man love.
Somebody left the back door open. I assume it was you, Jim. Did you leave?
I
the
was
back
really
door
scared back
No,
there, man.
the back door
Jim,
was really
Jim,
open.
Owsley, I want you to hold me. I want you to hold me.
Actually, no, the even creepier and gayer part of the story is that before we went to sleep, we met some random other pilots dude who took us to Denny's. We got some food. And then we snuck in through the back door.
Oh yeah.
This is Captain John Wayne Gacy and his crew.
Yeah, sure. I'm a pilot. Why don't you follow me to the airport? Yeah,
This is my co-pilot.
Well, let's all go to sleep. I'm really tired.
Come in for a
too.
landing on my landing strip.
Oh, that's nothing. It's a scalpel. I'm a doctor too. No big deal. Just go to sleep.
The next night sucked too because we camped at the Great Dismal Swamp in Virginia, which surprisingly actually is pretty fucking dismal.
Pretty dismal. Lives up to its name, folks.
It stormed in the middle of the night while we were there. So
How is that part of the plan? Like, I think we should camp at the Great Dismal Swamp.
Let's see here. What's up here? The horribly uncomfortable landing. We have the Great Dismal Swamp.
I think we should sleep on the asshole penetrating rock national forest.
well, we didn't have a plan going into it. We were just like, we're gonna start at California.
It's number 54, terribly inconvenient rest stop. We'll stop here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just go and you're like, okay, we have this much gas, we can make it to here. And like, oh, and you can look up different airports and they'll tell you like which ones you can camp at and which ones are in cities or whatever. So instead of like having a set itinerary. We're just gonna go because Owsley needed to build up flight time or whatever.
Yeah, so you guys were like, how old are you guys? Like 20?
19 or 20, yeah.
19? Yeah.
5.
So they're not really thinking ahead at that point.
Well, I mean, the plan wasn't to not think ahead. It was just to just go and sort of make it up as we went along.
You just described
just
exactly
go.
not planning ahead.
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just do
Just
this.
go and not plan ahead.
Fuck it, man.
All right.
Fuck it, man. We're on the road.
We're
like that book.
Americans.
Yeah, pretty much. But then the last night we slept on the beach.
Oh, it's romantic.
A little bacon on the beach.
Hold me.
I think we got in trouble because we tried to burn old telephone poles. Like, you guys aren't supposed to do that because it'll give you cancer.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a classic Owsley move right there. Making a
Burning
fire out of a
telephone.
telephone pole.
Jesus.
And cooking your food over it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, classic Owsley.
Excellent. Good job.
Yeah. I've seen that one before.
He did also get, because what's cool is you could just land at some of these airports and they're like, oh, you want a car here, or just borrow the airport car and
Wow.
Yeah.
leave us your plane,
yeah.
you know.
Wow. Man, that's fair trade.
So he got the airport car stuck on the beach. Pretty funny.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was a good time. We were gone like 11 days or something like that. Just
Sounds
a
like
couple
fun.
of gems flying around in a 2-engine plane.
just a couple of gems.
Wow. Sounds awesome. Yeah, on an unrelated note, I went to San Francisco this week.
Yeah, you did. How was that?
Wasn't bad. San Francisco has a lot of homeless.
Yeah. Did you get any gym time on that trip?
As in, like, personal JIM time?
Yes.
Yeah, it was...
Now, did you get your pump on?
Actually, I did, yeah.
Did you lift, bro?
No, I just did sweaty man wrestling.
Gaim.
Gaim. Gaim.
Yeah, I got some Gaim time.
Good.
Did you get a big boner for the Jim Jones fight?
John Jones? Yeah.
Whatever. John Jones. Shut up.
But yeah, we talked about that in the last podcast, which I guess we don't have anymore, so we might as well talk about it again. Let's get
So what was old Jim Jones up to?
I'm pretty sure he's drinking poisonous Kool-Aid down in South America.
Drinking poisonous Kool-Aid in hell.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho. Speaking of, I have that I could scratch. That would
The speech.
really lighten the mood. Yeah, I have that entire recording.
Yeah, I think there was a producer who stayed up late one night listening to it and then just sampled it and made a whole song out of it.
It's horrible.
Nice. Well, I believe Garrett was playing YouTube videos of the guy that liked to fuck horses last time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's classic.
Classic.
Mr. Hands.
That's right.
Speaking of
Fucking horses.
horse rape audio, have you been getting the clips I sent you? I guess
What?
not.
You
I guess not.
talking to me?
Yeah, to you.
You sending me horse fucking videos?
Not horse fucking videos, but
I think they got caught in my spam filter.
oh boy.
What kind of videos have you been sending him, Jim?
It wasn't a video. We've been trying to work on a internet collaboration, music collaboration.
I saw the last thing you sent me was a video that you're like, this is the best thing ever. Might have been Garrett.
Probably Garrett.
No idea.
I've been away on my journey.
I've been in rustic, beautiful Idaho. My apologies.
Rustic Idaho.
You back in the office tomorrow?
Joel's office is his house.
I know.
Yeah, if you mean my
Yeah.
fortress of solitude.
What was that song we were singing? It's the home office. It's the home office.
I'm telling you.
Doing business at home.
Business and pleasure.
But in a few weeks, I get to go to Hawaii.
Get the fuck out.
Wow.
Yeah, bitches.
For what?
My job is taking me to Hawaii. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna eat some pineapple, wear some flowers.
Yeah, you gotta go on a luau, man.
Gonna go on a luau and eat some suckling pig.
You have to go to that one observatory where you're above the cloud line.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out.
That's on a different island, though, that I'm
You have
going
to
to.
open mouth
I'm going to
kiss and a ring.
Honolulu. Which I guess there's like a lot of crackheads on
Yeah, about to say you have
Honolulu.
to some smoke a bunch of meth with those
Meth,
Yeah, I'm
locals,
gonna-
They're all on meth.
and then find Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Well, that's part of the assignment.
You have
I'm
to-
gonna go, work on my cancer database and then smoke meth.
Nice.
Yeah,
Solid plan.
That's great.
yeah. I've got to scan my meth receipts actually in, so my boss can approve my expense report for the meth.
Let's see here, Joel. You smoked one meth rock on Tuesday, so that's approved. Smoked 2 meth rocks on Wednesday nights. That's approved.
3 rocks of meth, please. Could I get a teeth? And
Oh my god.
it's for business. Gotta get a receipt with that.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I wonder if that square system is ever used nefariously.
Oh god, it has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be.
Oh, you want some weed? Yeah, just run your card. I accept Visa. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm sure, like in California or Denver or something like that. they do it.
Well, sure, but that's legitimate. For the-
Well, I wonder if they'd even accept it if Visa would even want to accept them as a client or whatever. The Square.
I think they have to.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
not,
no,
nec-
there's
not
no way you
necessarily
can be in
because
Denver and go to the
that they're
weed store
processing
and
financial.
They don't take credit cards.
Well,
Right.
because those payment processors process financial transactions over state lines, so it could be a federal offense, and transferring money from weed against state lines is illegal, brother.
I don't know.
See, Jim is pre-programmed to think about these things. It's like, nah, dude, you got to use bitcoins.
The only way to purchase things is with Bitcoins.
I tell you what, buying weed with bitcoins is way better than buying it from some dumb dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
Guy that lives in East Denton.
Oh, how many times have we gone to fucking trailer parks in East Denton to buy some swag or something like that?
Too many times.
Gross.
Wait, that dude's name was Austin. Why do I remember that?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Jim, when I was-
East McKinney. Is
You
that what we're
would
talking?
get me spoiled because you'd have like this good stuff and then you
I'd be like, sorry,
oh,
buddy, we got a
we
fella.
only have
tough
Mexican
times.
tire weed this time. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this bullshit? Who am I?
Oh boy.
Hey man, I like smoking big, dirty swag blunts.
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
to be
I like-
blunts,
I like-
though.
I'm gonna fill my pipe full of sand and I'm gonna smoke sand. It's great.
Hey, I would if it got you stoned. I would.
I like to drink.
Yeah, you're right. I would too.
Yeah, I don't miss swag. Jesus.
Mm.
Especially like having to take all the stems and seeds out. So much goddamn work.
It's.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's actually great when
Take
you're
out the
unemployed
seeds
and just
and
sitting there in front of the TV, not doing shit all day. Just like, give you something to do, make you feel productive.
I guess.
Fuck man, I wish I was unemployed again. It's the best.
I was
No, it is
unemployed for
not.
a month and I was shitting bricks.
I mean, yeah, it's not like actually awesome, but
Well,
In
it's a
theory.
detail of that you can't pay any of your bills.
well, you can pay them, but just
Yeah.
for like 1 month.
Yeah.
Savings account. What the hell?
Savings.
Yeah.
What does that word mean?
This is in 1954.
I remember I went on unemployment. I think I got like $400 a week. It's like, what the fuck is $400 a week gonna do?
A week?
Yeah.
That's
I
weed
could
money, son.
Easily.
That's what Sean lives on now.
That's how much I was making at Blizzard.
wow.
This sounds good. Maybe I
Shit.
should quit my job.
Yeah, maybe you should. Get
I'll just.
fired.
That's what I should do. Is I should just hire you and then.
Fire you and
Yeah.
let you go. Let you go on unemployment. That's a noble thing to do. Great idea.
See, yeah, you just decide that unemployment is cool, so then you can get fired in the coolest way possible. You walk into the meeting with your dick hanging out. You're fired. Oh, really?
No,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I think that's a
Oh,
bad
Mr.
idea.
Peter
because,
says different.
No, I think you would
Mr.
also
Peter
get
says I'm the
arrested.
boss now. No, you're actually fired.
I think you would get arrested if you did that too. And I think that's a bad idea.
Arrested? You're on unemployment. Expecting to get arrested.
What? No, if you
It's
come
hand
out,
in hand.
No, if you come out with your dick out of your pants, you're definitely getting arrested. Oh, that's funny.
It was an accident.
Yeah, I didn't mean to whip it out and rub it all
I
over
forgot
the
to
guy's
zip
face.
up when I went to the bathroom. Also, I had a boner for an unrelated reason.
No, I mean totally. What you could get.
It's
away
a
with.
medical issue, and I don't have to tell you about it.
You could get away with going
What
and
is it
like
called?
telling everyone to
A
fuck off.
priapism or whatever.
If you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, consult your
I
doctor.
was making love to my wife
Oh,
4.5 hours ago.
Where's Joel's mute button? Joel, are you there?
Yes.
Oh shit. How about now? Oh, excellent.
You had to-
Okay. I have a mute button for Joel. Perfect. See, he's still beeping. He can hear me, but I don't have to hear him. All right, we're
Did it
done.
work?
Are we done with that, Joel?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah,
it
it works.
Yeah.
Okay,
Excellent.
good, excellent, good.
Yeah, I'm
good
done.
deal. Okay, good. No, I mean, you could come in and you could be like, you could tell everyone to fuck off. That'd get you fired for sure.
Oh,
And-
sure.
and-
I'm
and
just saying, you got to
No,
find a
you
very
have to be at like.
crazy ass way.
Why don't you
get fired in a way that
Yeah,
you're
I
proud
mean, you
of
could
telling
tell.
the story.
Yeah, you could tell someone to suck your dick, but like you can't come in and whip your dick out and not get arrested. That is illegal.
Well, you could if you ran from the cops.
No, just the act of
You can
taking
do anything and not get arrested as long as you avoid.
Just the act of taking your penis out would get you arrested.
I don't think you even get unemployment if you get fired. I think you have to be like laid off.
I got fired and I got unemployment. I was fired unfair. They fought mine too. It was awesome. It was my small victory.
Like Corey and the people he got fired with, they didn't get unemployment, but when people got let off for like the bottom 10%, they did for like 3 months or something, paid by Blizzard or something like that.
No, if you get fired for doing some stupid shit, I think they can deny you unemployment.
Yeah,
but,
no, yeah.
but if you get fired, but Texas, and you'd have to ask Julie because she knows all about it, but Texas is like one of the most lenient states for unemployment, I think.
Lenient?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
they give it out pretty much all the time.
You get a shitload too if you were making a lot of money.
It's like 75% of your...
No, see, I thought there was a
Regular wage.
max. Like I thought there was
Oh,
like a cap.
really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 75%.
Today on Taco Talk, unemployment law.
Let's talk about something really interesting.
How to game
See,
the system.
My plans have changed. Unemployment talk.
Up next,
Right now.
unemployment law. Yeah, I don't know. I would have fun. Like I've always wanted to do that. Just tell everyone to fuck off. Just like fuck you and suck my fucking dick and But I mean, my current job, I have no one that I would tell that to because they're pretty much all awesome.
Oh, I have a couple people.
I don't think I do. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't even have like a couple customers that you'd be like.
oh no. I mean, we're definitely not gonna get into that. But yeah, there are some people that have pissed me off. Not my coworkers, but yeah.
Some Irish dude or something.
You're lucky if you don't have at least a couple.
I
Coworkers.
mean, I really don't like, and I mean, I interact with a pretty large group, and
It's like you're stupid. You're
I
stupid.
mean,
You're a dick.
yeah,
You're cool.
There's dumbass people
Fuck you.
everywhere, but no one that Yeah.
I tell you who I'd like to tell to fuck off is people in job interviews.
Oh man, I've had this fantasy for a long time.
You can't do that?
No, I've had this fantasy for a long time of setting up job interviews for the express purpose of fucking with them and just being like I'm in love with my car, like, but in a real way, like
I fuck my car.
like I fuck my car.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, oh no, it totally
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like several instances of
It's
that.
a thing to fuck anything.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But
As we proved last time.
or whatever, be like like really dazzle them, with your talents. Be like, oh my only requirement is, that I'm able to pray to Satan, twice in my cubicle, and I can set up a blood altar or something like that. And they're like,
We'll let you know.
yeah, we'll be in touch.
Yeah. Okay. We have a couple other candidates left to interview, but we'll get back to you shortly.
So how do you feel about drinking on the job? Is that acceptable here?
You should just be like, hey, what's the company culture like? Like, what do you guys drink at 10 o'clock? You guys have at 10 o'clock?
You guys, and actually would be really funny just to like bring a dude with you, or like even a fake one. Just be like, you guys mind if I do a J? Just like right in the middle of the job interview. Is this cool, right? Okay, cool.
You think the carpet pissers did this?
But really, like, I mean, I wish I had that amount of free time to do that. What the fuck is that noise? Is that you, Joel?
That was unrelated. That doesn't pertain to you at all.
Is that your wife? She messaging
Oh, yeah, sure.
you?
Joel, we had lovemaking scheduled. Why aren't you here?
That was actually the meeting reminder for our lovemaking session.
It's time, Joel. It's time to put it in.
You have 15 minutes.
Put
right.
on my underwear and get in here.
It is by default 15 minutes, yeah. So I got to go in 15 minutes.
14 minutes. You don't want to be late.
Well, actually, we're gonna have to wrap it up here pretty soon because I got to split too.
No one cares.
Actually, everyone cares.
Hit the boo button.
No, I can't reach it.
Oh, we didn't get to
I have no power.
go over do New Music Sunday.
I wasn't aware of New Music Sunday.
Yeah,
Was.
I'm still only
last-
listening to Screaming Headless Torsos over here.
That's all I listen to.
Well, last time I got a great pitch for my shitty SoundCloud. So,
Well, yeah, that's why I was trying to get you to load up your goddamn emails. If you...
no, I did. I got your shit that you sent me.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, and you were like, what's the
Yeah,
email?
I did. I got it
Taking
15
it
minutes ago when I checked my
down.
email.
You don't check your
Gotta
email
work
every
on that
30
shit.
seconds?
Well,
No, I have a life, Jim. A life outside
here-
of you.
Joel, here's the thing. here's the thing. You can be on this as much as you want on the podcast, and we'll feature your music next time. We'll maybe you can write us a little ditty for an intro tune. How about that?
Yeah.
I was thinking
I'll
we could
just
all
see.
do
I'll see the
remixes.
hits rolling in.
Yeah, all the web hits.
All the web hits.
Any final words, JR Tacos?
If you're looking for a meaning in life, you should probably try heroin. That's it.
Freemasons run the country.
That's
Freemasons run the country.
true.
It's wisdom. Nothing but.
We need some outgoing music.
We have some.
There it is.
We'll get you in the end.
Yeah.
Taco Talk. 2 in parentheses 5. Close parentheses.
Joel,
music
it was great.
Getting me kind of hard.
Good.
What?
Glad to keep you hard.
What did you say?
It was good talking to you.
Oh, about the
About the
boner.
hardness.
Oh,
What was that?
it keeps me hard.
Yeah, it does.
You dirty bitch. Does that mean we hung up?
Yeah.